Hi guys, welcome back if you're a subscriber, and welcome anyway if you're new. So today I'm going to do a video on Sparta, which is the one of the three latest factions that have just been announced for Rome 2. Now you get these three Greek factions. If you pre-order the game, you get this DLC free. Now this DLC, you may be able to buy it at a later stage, but if you pre-order the game, you'll get this absolutely free day one. So Sparta has the tagline Discipline, Glory and Conquest. Now I get the feel from the description on the wiki page that Sparta is, and also from doing a bit of research, Sparta is going to be a very war-focused, very military-based faction. So if you really like war elements in Rome, and you're not so much into politics and things like that, then I think Sparta might be for you. So many aspects of Spartan lives are geared towards warfare. When the boys are young, they're taken from their families and trained through this agoge training, where they're encouraged to fight each other, and yeah, it kind of reflected in the film 300, which I'm sure everyone watching this video is gonna be thinking about. The young leaders are spotted for being particularly strong or good leaders, I guess, and then they're given more training, and that's just how they get their warriors through this sort of rigorous training. So you're going to have your Spartiates, which are your citizens, your helots, which are the sort of slave agricultural laborers, and the Periakoi. I don't know whether I'm saying that right, but they're the merchants and trader type people. So there's not too much information on the makeup of the Spartan army, but we can kind of guess that it's going to be these sort of phalanx type troops, the classic royal Spartan hoplites with their shields and red cloaks. And we'll probably also see some other really powerful units on the battlefield. So what kind of benefits do you get by playing as Sparta? Well, there's a huge focus on martial prowess, and you're going to be getting some excellent warriors, probably these royal Spartans, the Spartan hoplites, the classic image that you think of when you think of Sparta. And due to oppression of the helot people, you will suffer less public discontent due to slavery. Sparta also benefits less from natural resources. So that's about all the info that I could pick off the wiki page, and I was just going to include something extra that I found out while I was looking up things about the Sparta faction. The Spartans are really renowned for their laconic speech and their phrases. So they would speak very concisely, using very few words to get ideas across, and sometimes there would be like little quips to try and outsmart someone who's just made a really long speech. For example, at the Battle of Thermopylae, someone said that the Persian arrows will block out the sun, and someone else replied that, well, we shall fight in the shade. Again, Leonidas at the Battle of Thermopylae, on the last day of the battle, he said, "Eat well, for tonight we die in Hades." And those quotes were actually in the film 300. So yeah, no, that I didn't actually realize they're real documented quotes that were characteristic of Sparta. They were quite renowned for coming up with these sort of short little quips. And I wonder actually whether that will be reflected in the guide, maybe, you know, the person that might guide you through the campaign. I wonder whether we'll be having like individual type guides that are characteristic of the faction. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching my video. If you enjoyed it or want to hear more from me, go ahead and like and subscribe, or, you know, whatever, do anything that's any of those nice things on YouTube. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time.